Frog here, and today I'm going to do a quick tour and overview of Alpharetta Airsoft Arena, otherwise known as DTK Supply. For a little background on DTK Supply, it is short for Defensive Tactics Knowledge. They offer different types of defensive training to the public and then also to military and law enforcement. The classes range from emergency preparedness and also to self-defense, and then also different types of firearms handling. In the early summer, they branched out into airsoft. So part of the facility where they train law enforcement, for the room clearings, they do modify it for airsoft use towards the weekends. Here is the front lobby and waiting area. Also, they do have airsoft supplies and planning to stock up on even more. Here is the ready room where players can get their gear ready to play, and also briefings are conducted here. There's also a fridge and then also a snack machine and beverage machine. The room is cooled down with a swamp cooler. Also, there are various industrial fans placed for circulation. Also, there's a convenient restroom if needed. In the arena itself, there are doors that could be staged as locked for breaching. The arena itself is approximately 7,000 square feet. Also, it's divided in a small, close quarter section, which is multiple rooms. Also, there's an open area. Here's an example of one of those sections. And here's the view from the other side. It is a close quarter battle arena, so be prepared. Here's the entrance to the arena from the ready room. This area here is one of the respawns for the teams. A quick view of the open area. They can reconfigure this section. This is closer to what you normally traditionally see in an airsoft arena. They can adjust the amount of cover or decrease it for difficulty. As I mentioned before, there's two doors in the arena that could be staged as locked. The difficulty of the door can be adjusted with thicker plywood. This next area that we're in is set up as different rooms. There's also the particular plastic tarp that you see in the walls. It can be fired through. It's set up that way to simulate drywall. The simulation can penetrate through it, so it's used in training. There are also light props such as the table, the furniture to simulate rooms. So for this area, it's more of a standard clearing technique you can use. As you can see, it's very close in. This upcoming area here is a staircase, and this has proven to be one of the more difficult areas to advance up if you have a force occupying the top. I saw two different teams approach these stairs in two different ways, but there's more ways than one. There's a second staircase that's more of a traditional straight up, but it was blocked off. They can enable it if needed, but they feel that the challenging staircase is what the players wanted to go with. This room up ahead it's still in play. It provides an angle out this way. If someone holds this, they can hold that part pretty easy. This next area is normally roped off, but this is the ref/observation deck. From here gives some pretty good view. You can walk around while a match is in progress and see pretty much everything. Also, there is a ref gun in case someone's not calling their hits, they get hit with a ref gun. From up here, you can nearly see every part of the arena. There's some part, like some of the staircase, there's not quite an angle, but you can still quite see most of the arena. This is pretty good because if, say that you're a team captain, you can watch your team play against another team and kind of see what their weaknesses, strengths are. The overall size of the arena is pretty good if you have like a smaller team, like maybe 5 to 6 players. You can definitely team them up against other teams in here, and it's good team-on-team action. Thunder bees, tornado grenades, they are allowed at this arena, so feel free to grenade spam down the stairs. Also, by the stairs, to simulate the crawl space underneath the stairs, this is a playable area, is a crawl space. It's non-lighted, so be prepared with a flashlight or to check the corners down there. There is also a simulated attic access, but I didn't pull on that trapdoor. I didn't see where it went to. So here is the second reachable door. As you can see, the portion that the plywood locks down, it's solid metal. It's not going anywhere. And here's one of the plywood. It's actually a larger piece that goes in there, but depending on which way it's flipped, it can make it more difficult, and more pieces could be added. Here is the other side of the open area, and the other team's respawn is in here. The respawn areas are set in a way that there's not a clear line of sight to the other respawn area. There is possibility of spawn trapping if you're not fast enough. The tape you see on the ground, it's whenever they simulate a room and they're instructing room clearing. And here we are back to the original respawn that we started from. The FPS limit is set to 400 FPS with 0.20s. Also, in addition to AEG, you can run your Polar Star and also gas blowback weapons in here as well. I definitely recommend this indoor airsoft arena if you wanted to up the challenge for your very close quarter airsoft combat. In the description below, I have the contact information and location. Thank you for watching this overview and tour of this airsoft arena. Frog out.